Professional athletes nowadays are more and more focused on their muscle recovery. They want to be as efficient as possible in their recovery, so they can do next training as soon as possible. Nowadays there are a lot of products in the market with different kind of benefits and different kinds of claims they are having. There are claims like improve mobility, relieve some muscle soreness and stiffness, improve blood flow, relieve some pain, etc. There are lots of different kinds of claims. But which product is beneficial for what? And what is recovery? Today I'm going to explain everything about what is recovery and which product is the best suitable product for you. What is muscle recovery and how does those different kind of claims of all those products fit in a simple model of recovery? All those products and claims can be fitted in 3 pillars of recovery. That's transportation, bringing good stuff in and bad stuff out. That can be done by relaxing the muscle. So you have tense muscles after exercise and you need to relax them. And the 3rd pillar of recovery is pain relief. So after exercise sometimes you can have some pains. Let's start with transportation. Transportation is bringing good stuff, oxygen and nutrients into the muscle and getting out or flush out some waste. That bringing in and flushing out can be done by the blood system, but also the lymphatic system gives some support in flushing out those waste. Then we have relaxation of the muscle. When you do some stretching, for example, you get some relaxation effect of the muscle. So in the muscles there are sensors who give some signal to relax the muscle. And some products can have some benefit for that. Then we have also the pillar of pain relief. Sometimes in the muscle there is some connective tissue that are clotting together. And therefore the muscle is not moving smoothly enough. That clot is getting painful. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows some specific pain spots or trigger points in a muscle if you touch them or when you are hitting them by one of those products. But those pain spots can be treated by some products. And if you make those pain spots or those clots flexible again, then your pain goes away. There are also some products who give some pain relief, like endorphin relief during some activation. And that endorphin is a medication, a body medication, which gives relief of pain. So in pain there are different kind of possibilities to relieve pain. And all those 3 pillars are working together. So if I relax my muscle, I have muscle soreness and stiffness, and that gives a little bit pain or soreness. If I relax that muscle, it automatically relieves pain. And sometimes when I improve my blood flow, it also relieves pain or give more relaxation of my muscle. So they're all interacting with each other. Let's now see by the Compex product which product does what and why. Compex has 4 types of muscle recovery products. Let's start with the first one, and that's the massage gun. We call that the Fixx massager. The massage gun is basically hitting on the muscle. And with that hitting, and especially on that, you know, that those pain spots or those clots, that makes those clots more flexible. See it like a butcher is hitting the meat to make it more soft and more that you create a better quality of meat. That's the same with the massage gun. So you switch it on, you let him hit the muscle, and if you go full over the muscle, you massage the muscle a little bit, and there are some sensors in the muscles. If you hit them, they give a signal relax and relax. So there is some sensors who are giving the signal to relax the muscle. But if you stay on one specific spot, on pain spot, then you're hitting on that trigger point, and that's making that clotting together of connective tissue more flexible. Don't do it too long, it's just 1 minute of application. So if you look at those 3 pillars of recovery, then you are massaging the muscle for a short period of time, and you're hitting those sensors for relaxation of the muscle, but the main focus is on that trigger points and getting those clots of connective tissue more flexible. You only stay for 15 seconds on that pain spot, and you will feel directly that the pain goes away because that clot is getting more flexible. So the focus is on pain relief. The focus is also on the flexibility or the relaxation of the muscle, and you improve a little bit of blood flow, but you do it only for 1 minute, so there is not a lot of improvement of blood flow. If we stay in the same area of that massage gun, we also have the vibrating ball or roller, and by switching it on and let him vibrate, and during that vibration you will roll over the muscle. And you will roll and roll over the muscle. You can roll over the full length, so I switch it on. So you can roll over the full length, or you can roll on a very tight spot. The muscle is vibrated and it's not hitting, and you squeeze out, and you squeeze on those sensors, and you squeeze on those clots, on those painful spots. So it has basically the same effect as this massage gun. Only it's a different kind of device. Some people like the guns, some people like the vibrating ball and rollers. So what does it do? It relieves the pain by making the clots more flexible. It relaxes the muscle by stimulating those sensors in the muscle. And of course it will also improve some blood flow, but also this is a short time of application. But of course there will be some increase of blood flow. Yeah, but the main focus is on relaxation of the muscle and pain relief. There's also the compression boots. And the compression boots are some sleeves you put on your legs, and they will blow up and compress the muscle. It can compress in one time, but it can also compress in different kind of sequences. So it starts with the ankle to a compression, so it's a compartment in the ankle, and then it goes to the second compartment a little bit higher, and then to the third compartment a little bit higher, and it blows up and it blows up and it blows up. So what it does, it squeezes out, it blows up, it blows up, and it blows up and it blows up. So it squeezes out the waist. And then the compression stops, and then it deflates, it waits, and then it starts over again. So it inflates here, it inflates here, it inflates here, it inflates here, and then it relaxes again. So it's squeezing out the waist. So it's a passive system. So it's squeezing out the waist in the lymphatic system, a little bit in the blood system, but there's no activation of the muscle. So the main focus is on transportation of flushing out the waist. And when you flush out the waist, you will relieve some pain if you have some muscle soreness, for example. And it relaxes the muscle. But the main focus is on flushing out all the waste as soon as possible. Those compression boots can compress all at the same time. I always say that's the quick fix, that's the fast way to applicate, but you can also have that sequence of compression. You applicate for around 15, 20, 30 minutes, what's suitable for you or what you find very nice to do. You can sit down on the couch, very easy, you don't have to do anything. The machine does all the work for you. But the main focus is on flushing out the waste. And the last product we talk about is our muscle stim device. Our muscle stim device is the most complete device for muscle recovery. But therefore you need to invest a little bit more than in those products. This product almost touches all the 3 pillars of recovery. You have programs for improving blood flow, you have programs for relax and loosen the muscle, and also for some pain relief. And there are programs who are combining all that. So that means that this product you can do a lot of things for that muscle recovery. Only one thing is a little bit difficult, and that's when you have some trigger points or pain spots, you need some manual push or hitting to get that flexibility of those pain spots and relieving the pain of those pain spots. So for relieving trigger points, you can better choose those 2 products, but for the rest, this will cover it all. But of course, this is more investment. If you want to know more about all those 4 types of products and you want to see the difference between those products and what's the best product for you and what recovery do you need, I will share here below in the link our link to our website where there's an overview of all those products and the different kind of effects they are having and what's the best for you. I hope this helps you a lot with choosing the best recovery device, and I wish you a happy recovery after your exercises, and I see you next time for a new video of the Compex Academy.